Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video here to give you yet another 2020 movie thoughts for y'all. And this is a film that just released on Netflix today, December 18th, 2020. And, wow. Wow! That's all I gotta say, man. I'm here to give y'all my movie thoughts / review of Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Now, what Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is about, it's about, this fearless blues singer named Ma Rainey, of course. She and her band, they have a recording session in Chicago, and pretty much like 99% of this movie takes place within the same day. The only part of this film that doesn't take place on the same day is like the first few minutes of the film. Okay, and wow. To tell y'all the truth, I really wasn't looking forward to watching this film. I had no idea what it was really about. I just thought, oh, it's a blues movie and all that. It's about old blues and all that. And I did want to watch it though, because it was Chadwick Boseman's final film. And I didn't know what to expect. When I searched up this film, on Google, I saw critic reviews, 99% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 86% on Metacritic. And I was like, wow, that good, huh? And I had I had no clue what to expect from this film, and now that I've watched it, wow, man, that is absolutely deserving of those scores, man. I did not expect to like this film as much as I did, not even close. I really did just want to watch it because it was Chadwick Boseman's final film. And, I won't lie, it was really sad seeing him in this film knowing he had passed away. It kind of felt like, when I watched The Dark Knight in cinemas back in 2008, back then, how you're watching the film knowing Heath Ledger had already passed away, and it kind of makes it so sadder, and this film was emotional, man, it was just so engrossing, it hits you hard, man, the dialogue just grabs you, man, the stories they tell, and just hearing them talk about, troubles of, just their troubles and all that, I don't think I'm really talking about this film justice. It's a cliche thing to say, I know, but I highly recommend you guys need to just watch this film for yourselves, man. This film was absolutely fantastic. Wow, man. I cried at the end. I was crying at the end, man. Holy cow. I can't believe that. Oh, and speaking of the Dark Knight, just saying, the actor from The Dark Knight is actually in this film. The actor who played Mr. Reese. He plays a cop in this film, And it was cool to see him. I was like, wait, is that Mr. Reese from The Dark Knight? And then I went on to Google. It is. I forgot his name. I think it's Joshua Hato. I think that's his name or something like that. But, man, what a film, man. So impactful and phenomenal acting. I love Chadwick Boseman so much in this film. It's so sad watching this, knowing he's gone. And just his performance, him showing all his emotion, letting everything out, it just makes it even sadder and hits you harder. Man, I loved his performance. I loved his character of Levy. Fantastic jazz performer he was, man. Just I don't know what to say, man. Like, wow. Just wow, man, this film. That's all I have to say is wow. Um, I loved his character, Levi, of course. He was so charismatic. He was so cool, I thought. And then, like, once his emotional side comes out, it's just like, whoa, you know? Um, and, like, he talks about the story of when he saved his mother. Um, and talking about why he's not afraid and all that. Um, that was like when this film just grabbed me, man. It just grabbed me, and during that scene, that first scene when he's talking about like saving his mother and all that, that was just that like I was so like I was like in a trance during that scene. Like I was just so immensely into it. Like wow, like. And just there's lots of scenes like that where like people just go on talking, and you just hang on to every word. It's just this film was absolutely amazing. Absolutely deserves all the high praise it's gotten. Freaking 99% on Rotten Tomatoes absolutely deserves it. 86% of Metacritic deserves it. When this film started, admittedly, I was like, oh, I already know this film isn't for me. But man, it's so emotional. Chadwick Boseman, far out, man. Knowing he had passed away and just how emotional his character was too, as well as charismatic, just made it even sad. I know I've probably said that a lot of times, but I have to let it out, man. Like, this is his final film. And you know, I was a bit sad today knowing that, Dune was supposed to release today, remember y'all? Dang. But dang, this is an absolutely awesome film, man. Like, I think this was a worthy replacement for Dune. I guess, of course, Dune can't be replaced; it moved, but worthy date replacement. You know what I mean? Like worthy of like man, this film released on Netflix tonight actually, and it was amazing. I did not. I did not. I had no clue I would end up loving this film as much. I figured, oh, it's probably like a 7. I'll probably give it a 7. Like, man. And you know what? Like I said, I'm crying. I'm still crying right now. Well, I got a runny nose. I got a tissue over here that I'm going to blow my nose into. Man, rest in peace, Chadwick. Oh, man. All the cast was fantastic, by the way. Ma Rainey herself, man, I was talking about this is a film with Ma Rainey in the title, and I wasn't even talking about Ma Rainey herself for pretty much this whole video. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, Ma Rainey, she's played by Viola Davis, and I barely recognized her, to be honest. I was like, that's Viola Davis. Like, cool. Great actress. I love Viola Davis, by the way. Her performance was also fantastic. I'll probably call it the second best performance of this film. First being Chadwick Boseman, of course, but, that's not taking nothing away from Viola Davis's performance. She was absolutely incredible as well. And I thought she was just like a woman with attitude. Like, man, you're really like being a massive jerk to everyone. That's what I was thinking. And like, but then like once she told her story, says why she, is like this, I switched sides. And then I loved that she was acting that way. Isn't that weird? Like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, man. Just fantastic, man. Absolutely amazing film. I really don't know what more to say. I feel like I pretty much let my heart out. I know it's only 9 minutes, and I feel like I don't want to spoil nothing. And I'll say this, though. The ending, I feel like the ending was, the very end, well, the ending as a whole, of course, is pretty, like gut-wrenching. It's a gut punch, that ending, man. I thought, but like what I was referring to exactly just now, was like the very last scene. I'm trying to think that probably has some really horrible, unfortunate, uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, implications. That's the word. The very final scene in the studio, and I think maybe it was kind of a sarcastic ending. I don't know if you think that makes sense or not. Uh, but man, and man, oh man, Chadwick Boseman. I can't stop talking about Chadwick Boseman. It's so sad he's gone. I wish he was still alive, man. I really do. Like, dang. Anyway, Chadwick Boseman, his character Levy, I really felt like I could, in a way, relate to him. Of course, I don't have the exact same problems, but I do have stuff like how he is, like the stuff he's upset about in the film. You know, like people treating him like crap, and broken promises. You know, especially like broken promises. That's how I felt this year, honestly. A lot of broken promises to me this year, honestly. I really felt him at the end. Well, throughout the whole film, of course. I don't know why I said it at the end, but I really felt him. Man, I really felt him. Far out, man. What a performance, man. Just. And even in this film, like, he had lines in this film like he was saying, like, my time will come. It's almost like a foreshadowing of him passing away in real life, and that's kind of scary, honestly. Like, anyway, I never would have expected I'd love this film as much as this, man. Holy crap. What do you think I'm rating it, man? By the way, I've talked about this film. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I can't believe I'm saying that. I figured, oh, this is like a 7 out of 10. Even when I saw like all the positive reviews, I thought I'll still probably give it like a 7 out of 10. And then once the film's picking up, I was like, maybe this was an 8 out of 10. But now, this film just hit me and impacted me so hard. I never would have thought I'd love this film as much as I did. 10 out of 10, y'all. Watch it. It just released on Netflix tonight, like I said. And hopefully y'all will love it as much as I did. You know, just... I would put this in my top 10. It wouldn't be my number 1. However, I do think it is objectively better than some of, if not most of, the movies that I have rated higher for myself personally. The ones that I personally enjoy a bit more than this. I do think this film is objectively better than some or even most of the films above it. Not all, because, you know, I love my number 1 film so much, you know what I mean? But, like, I do think this is, you know, I'm definitely gonna do a best films of the year list, by the way, guys, but I do think this film is objectively better than some of, if not most of, the films that I have higher, that I have personally ranked high in terms of my own enjoyment, but I do think this is objectively better. You guys know what I mean. Good, yo. Alright. That's your boy. Out. Definitely check this film out, especially from our man, Chadwick Boseman. Well, I've reviewed quite a few Chadwick Boseman films on this channel, haven't I? Let's see. I did review Get On Up back in 2014. However, I deleted it because I am so insecure. I was so insecure back in 2014, and I actually deleted some of his just because how insecure I felt. I really regret deleting that Get On Up review. I really do, man. Like, man. Like, I was so insecure, man, back then. And I actually really liked that movie. A lot of people thought that was like a 6 out of 10. I really enjoyed Get On Up, actually. I swear to you, I did review that film back in 2014. I swear. I deleted it, though. I don't know. I hate those, my stupid insecurities, man. I was so insecure back then. You know, not that I'm not insecure now, but you know what I mean, yo. And, let's see, Get On Up, I reviewed that. However, I'm not going to officially count it since I deleted it, you know what I mean? But we'll still count it for argument's sake, I guess. Get On Up, Captain America Civil War, Black Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, The Five Bloods, and now Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. How many Chadwick Boseman films is that? Get On Up, that's 1. Civil War 2. Black Panther 3. Infinity War 4. Endgame 5. The Five Bloods 6. And now Ma Rainey 7. Well, I guess 6 officially in terms of what's actually still up on my job. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys seen this film, what do you think? And hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts. And yeah, I'm really proud of how this turned out. See y'all later. Peace out, y'all.